How do sailing stones move across the desert? Imagine rocks that seem to move on their own across a flat, dry lake bed, leaving long trails behind them. These mysterious rocks are called sailing stones, and they have puzzled scientists for decades. You might think wind alone could push such heavy objects, but these stones can weigh hundreds of pounds, making that unlikely. So how do they really move? Well, the secret lies in a natural dance of ice, water, and wind. During cold desert nights, a thin layer of water forms on the surface of the dry lake bed. When temperatures drop enough, this water freezes into sheets of ice that can be just a few millimeters thick. These ice sheets are large enough to surround and lift some of the stones slightly off the ground. When the sun rises, the ice begins to melt and break apart, but it stays large enough to float and push the stones. Gentle winds, sometimes as slow as 10 miles per hour, then blow these floating ice sheets across the surface. As the ice moves, it drags the stones along with it, leaving behind visible trails. The stones move very slowly, often only a few inches per second, so their movement is almost impossible to see without time-lapse. Some stones weigh hundreds of pounds, yet the ice and wind work together to reduce friction enough for them to glide. The trails they leave behind can be straight or zigzag, depending on how the ice and wind interact. Early ideas suggested magnetism or supernatural forces, but those have been proven false. Scientists have even recreated this process in labs, confirming that thin ice pushed by wind can make rocks slide across a flat surface. The flat, smooth playa surface helps wind push the ice and stones more easily. This natural process shows how simple elements like ice, water, wind, and terrain can create a fascinating mystery. It's a perfect example of Earth's wonders, where physics and nature combine to produce a phenomenon that looks like rocks are sailing across the desert on their own.